I felt it, you feel me? You know what I'm saying? Various times I try to leave our group chat, you know what I'm saying, and defuse the situation, you know, but like I said, I felt like he was the program. He ran the program, you know what I'm saying? So they kept adding me back and just tearing it down, like coming at it in real disrespectful ways, talking to it like a friend would never talk to. Then like,
I am the program.
Yeah, for sure. Fighting me or
Just literally saying it right now, bro. He is the program. You're not even denying the allegation right now, bro. You're saying I am the program. Wow.
This nigga went and bought a car, which probably took him all day to do, parked that, kept it at the same dealership, set his camera up.
Why are you trying to diminish the fact that he just did a big thing for himself, bro? He just bought a car, his dream car. Hey, yo. It's your boy Gerald. What we got today, man? We got DDG just got exposed badly. Oh. We all know what's going on with this whole, well, we don't know what's going on. I guess we're about to dive into it. But yeah, apparently there's a beef between DDG and J Cinco. That's tough. That's tough. I did watch the J Cinco video. I wish I reacted to it, but you know, I needed to eat and I wanted to watch something with it. I was like, let me find out what's going on. I didn't stream it, but it's all good. I did watch the video and it seemed like J Cinco had a lot to say. He didn't directly mention DDG, but it was obvious he was talking about DDG, and he ended up talking about a lot of stuff about how this dude tends to talk down on people, especially like talking stuff about how he made them, little things like that. No, nobody wants to hear that type of shit. It's like, of course, you'd be appreciative if someone helped put you on, but then we're gonna start hanging that shit over my head and stuff. We got a fucking problem. Cause yeah, no, there's no need to be doing all that. It's just, it just is a big dickhead move, and I'm not surprised if DDG really did that. It seems like DDG saying that's a lie, it's cap. We're gonna dive into that eventually too, but I think it's up for DDG, man. A lot of people are coming out saying, bro, I'm just seeing J Cinco beef, I'm seeing Ben the Don beef. It's not looking good for that boy. But let's see what Poetic Flacco got to say about the situation first.
This DDG situation is really hard to watch because we could all see things are crumbling around DDG. He's losing everybody around him, but he can't really seem to understand what he's doing wrong. And it feels like
he still thinks he's right.
It tends to be his fault most of the time. We've been watching DDG on the internet now
for
about a
minute.
decade. Like, bro literally is like a YouTube legend. Now he's a Twitch legend. But we've seen DDG fall out with a lot of people, and he always just seems to bounce back. But this fallout with his right-hand man, J Cinco, for some reason, just feels a little different. This is the first falling out where DDG's character is being called into question. It's no longer about content or who's pissed off at who or who.
Because DDG like to talk a lot about how he's a good person and he always watches out for people. He's always trying to help out where he can. But from what J Cinco's saying, it doesn't seem like he's really that type of person. It really seems like deep down there's a motherfucker in there that's just so elitist, so it feels like he's better than everyone around him, and he tends to show that. And there's nothing I hate more than someone who thinks they're just better than people because they're in a much more privileged position. Like, of course, you worked for what you got. You worked for for the things you got and how the level that you are right now. But that doesn't mean you can be mean to people. Doesn't mean you can be an asshole to people. Doesn't mean you can treat people like they're less than, you know? So
what's the worst? No, this is about who is DDG as a man and as a person. And this fallout with J Cinco is calling that into question.
It really
DDG
is calling that into question.
Content house. Now, the content house wasn't quite DDG's idea. Like, it was every member of his friend group. They wanted to be like the new AMP or the new phase. So they wanted their own house. Now, a content house, if you're not familiar with the concept, if you're a boomer, is essentially a group of content creators move into a house and they shuck and jive for subscribers, right? They shuck and jive for coins. So one of the most important members of this new content house called Capaholics was J Cinco. J Cinco is probably the second biggest member in the group.
At this point, yeah. It wasn't always like that. Yeah, because the shade he's too he can't be, what's the word I'm looking for? He's too controversial. Deshae is too controversial. He can't be in the limelight the way Jay Cinco is getting into the limelight right now. So I'll say Jay Cinco is up there, but Deshae had definitely been there a lot longer. Deshae just too controversial, man. Too freaked out. So he can't get to those bigger heights like these other people.
Everybody was wondering, where is Jay Cinco? Why ain't Jay Cinco here? DDG response to that was, well, not the most assuring response.
I understand, bro. I don't get it. But I'm going to address the elephant in the room, y'all. Because nobody else is. Whoever y'all see in this group is in this group. Whoever y'all see today is in this group. Things can be further explained later on, but for right
this
now...
This nigga recording in the toilet.
That's just what it is.
DDG fan base is cutthroat. And mystery and them don't mix. Don't
yeah, they want to find out.
Mystery, bro. Somebody career gonna get ended. So when they hear that explanation, they don't hear, hey, Jay Cinco and DDG got beef, that's why he's not here. No, they hear, maybe Jay Cinco ain't at the Cupaholics, or he hasn't showed up, or they're not really mentioning him because Jay Cinco got a girlfriend now, and the girlfriend don't want for Jay Cinco to move out of their house together they just got and move in with DDG and the boys. It's the girlfriend fault.
I can see them thinking that way, I guess, but I don't know. Lala never really seemed to be like that controlling type though. I'm talking like I know it. I don't know, but you know, she knows DDG, she knows these guys, she knows this homie, so I don't think she would be she wouldn't understand it. But I see how they could come to that conclusion.
And they began to give hate to Lala.
Damn.
They began to do Lala exactly how they did India. Now, Jay Cinco and Lala ain't as big as DDG and India, so they can't take the hate. Like, they still...
That's interesting, though. You know, I remember when DDG was talking about Wendy Ortiz? Oh, I forgot. About Wendy and how her fan base is cutthroat, toxic, is too negative, blah, blah, blah. It seems like DDG's fan base is beginning to become just like that, too. They seem to be ready to throw the smoke anywhere it comes and shit. They're out there. They die for DDG, so anybody got a problem with DDG, you got a problem with them too.
Like Lala's still trying to get her little streaming career up. She can't like handle like that much hate. So Jay Cinco had to act quick and respond quickly. So Jay Cinco responded back and on his Twitch, you know, on like his stream, and Jay Cinco broke it all down. Now I'll be real, I wasn't expecting him to speak this candidly, but he spoke candidly. Jay Cinco broke down the exact reason why he's not there. And he essentially put it all on DDG. Blamed DDG and his ego for the reason why he hasn't showed up to the Cupaholics house. Apparently they had a falling out like a week or two before the launching.
No views. This ain't for none of that, bro. You know what I'm saying? I want to start off this stream, bro. This is really hard for me. You know, I just want to put that out there right now. I'm gonna start off the stream just saying, you know, this wasn't a decision that I wanted. You know what I'm saying? This isn't some I was trying to do, because I seen a lot of narratives. People talking about it's because of my girl. Like, first of all, let's just nip that in the bud right there. I did auditions for Argue My Ball with my girl. My girl knew, like, she knows what entertainment is. She doesn't trip off shit. We have conversations. We have a very healthy relationship. You know what I'm saying? So that's never the case. Like, that's the last thing a nigga say. I don't even know why people even trying to put her in the middle of this. It has nothing to do with that. I see narratives saying that I want to be, you know, I think I'm bigger than the program. Definitely is not that. You know what I'm saying? I come from a place where I know ain't nothing bigger than the program.
Quick side note, Jay Cinco's dad is one of the most notorious gang members in LA County. Like, he run his section. That's what he means by...
How long was my camera out? What the hell?
I come from somewhere where I know ain't nothing...
What did this nigga say?
Quick side note, Jay Cinco's dad is one of the most notorious gang members in LA County. Like, he...
That's not a quick side note. I did not know this. What the fuck? That's a crazy side note. That's a shocking side note. What do you mean his dad is just one of the most notorious gang members in fucking LA? Or what do you say? Orange County?
Section. You know, Jay Cinco's dad is one of the most notorious gang members in LA County.
LA County,
he run his section. That's what he means by I come from somewhere where I know ain't nothing bigger than the program.
If you call it on their wrong game, like a real man gonna take accountability. You know what I'm saying? And you know, a situation transpired, you know, where I caught a nigga out when it was wrong. You know, and I genuinely was coming from a real place. Like was genuinely wrong in that position, in their position. It was really wrong. But you know, the person came at that nigga very disrespectful. You know what I'm saying? Very childish, very immature. You know what I'm saying? Like tearing the nigga down. Like it was to the point it wasn't even about what I came about anymore. It was just some way deeper. You know what I'm saying? And I felt the animosity, and animosity doesn't always have to be about money. Don't hate about because I got more money, I'ma hate on you. Like nah, shit stems from different places. I'm not a therapist. I don't know where that shit stems from, but I felt it, you feel me? You know what I'm saying? Various times I try to leave our group chat, you know what I'm saying, and defuse the situation, you know, but like I said, it felt like he was the program. He ran the program, you know what I'm saying? So a nigga kept adding me back and just turning it down, like coming at it in real disrespectful ways, talking to it like a friend would never talk to. Then like one thing about
so
me,
weird.
Like if I take shit very serious as far as like signs, you feel me? Like if how I talk to you shows you how much they value you. You know what I'm saying? Like
the biggest challenge for a friend group is when the social dynamic of that friend group change. That's how you tell who your real friends are. When the social dynamic changes, but everything stays the same. DDG met Jay Cinco when Jay Cinco was essentially a nobody.
Man. It was broke.
Like the Shay Frost sister, but for the most part, he was kind of doing content, kind of not. You know, Jay Cinco would even say like when he was like dating like the Shay sister when they broke up, he didn't even have enough money to pay his rent that month. That's how they met. DDG was already a superstar. So when you meet in those circumstances, DDG automatically views you as lower. You're on a lower total.
It's so obvious what's going on.
Those are the dynamics. You kind of have to tolerate a lot more because you're on the lower end of the totem pole. Jay Cinco would even, you know, like break down how, hey man, like when I pull up at the club, you know, I had to wait outside. They wouldn't even send somebody out to get me. I had to call somebody else because DDG won't come outside and let me in.
It's crazy.
But when Jay Cinco, over the last 12 months, rose in popularity, he went from being the brokest person in the group to being like the second richest. And when you get to that point now, you now want your respect. You now want to be viewed as an equal and like as a peer. But the dynamic changed.
And some people not ready for that dynamic to change.
And according to Jay Cinco, I wasn't there. DDG, listen, DDG could respond back and tell a side that completely
exactly. We need to also hear DDG side.
But based off of his version of this, the friend group changed because y'all really weren't friends, right? Like, feel me? Like y'all really weren't that. Because, yo, if you rose to the top and you now got hella guap, you're hella successful, you're hella famous, you're hella lit, and you on like, and you just as famous as your brother, or you're kind of on his level, your brother's supposed to be happy for you. It sounds like DDG is happy for him, but not happy enough to kind of give up the power of the leader in the friend group, or at least consider him a peer. And Jay Cinco felt like DDG kept talking to him as if he was that little boy that he met who was broke, instead of being the person who just bought his mama $1 million crib and just cashed out $350 on a Bentley.
If my cameraman right here, like, if I tell it, like, if we talk about something, we get into it, like, that goes for anybody. Like, if anybody get into it with they bros, y'all kind of, like, know what to say as far as, like, let me keep that shit up here, you feel me? Because I don't want to go below the belt because I know I can't go below the belt,
you know
what I'm saying? And when it go below the belt and beyond,
start bringing up stuff you told the homie personally, bro. Stop bringing up stuff that you told him in confidence. You're gonna bring it up in a group chat, bro, just to get under your skin. That nigga's not your friend, bro. It's not your friend. He's just been waiting for the moment to strike. Been waiting for the moment you're pissing him off, and then boom, start saying some real personal shit that gets to you. That's when you know it's time to cut a nigga off for real.
And it's just like beyond that though, like beyond that, fool, like beyond that, bro. You know what I'm saying? Where I feel like, mind you, this happened once before, but I let it go, you know what I'm saying? Because, you know what I'm saying, the person came to me and was like, oh, I'm sorry, I apologize. You know what I'm saying? I'm going through certain situations. And I'm like, I respect it, you feel me? At the end of the day, I'm a very understandable person. I've never been I'm not this that try to be tough, especially with my bros, like, especially with my bros. Like, don't even act tough for other niggas. Act tough with the niggas that's really there for. You know what I'm saying? That's crazy. That's like a that hit on his girl, but he don't even hit on if they slap him. You feel me? Like it's like that. Can't like when you do like that, it's like you not real, bro. Like that's not real. You know what I'm saying? But one thing about me, bro, I really stand on respect. You know what I'm saying? I have my own mind. Can't nobody make me do something I genuinely don't want to do. You know what I'm saying? And I felt like overall with this situation, all it did was teach me, because I ain't gonna lie, like I want to go somewhere. I'm the type of like, and it's just, this comes from, I feel like every like this, like if you from the hood or whatever, like, or you just any person for real.
Shit, I guess I'm reacting to the video now.
You know what I'm saying? That's what almost happened with me mentally, like with everything. I almost went to a level and above. You feel me? Because I felt disrespected and all that.
If it ever gets to that point, the friendship is over. Yo, stupid people will tell you, and stupid niggas will tell you, yo, I should be able to catch the fade with my bro and go back to being friends afterwards. Brothers fight. I'm supposed to be able to catch a friendly fade with my dog and go back to being friends afterwards. Nah, bruh. Nah, son. Nah. All right, shout out to the viral way.
Let me think that over real quick. Because to say you're not gonna have any disagreements with your homie is, I don't think that's realistic. You're gonna have disagreements. It's a human thing. So you're not the same person, bro. You're gonna have things different about you, or different thoughts or different opinions. So yeah, having disagreements is not a problem. But then I guess, yeah, there is a certain level where it's like, yo, you went too far. It comes with words. I don't know. People fight over the like physical fights, bro. People can physically fight over the dumbest of things. Anything that really just piss them off that day or something, you can just go straight into it. I feel like fighting it out is actually, I don't know. After you fight with somebody, bro, I think that's like the ultimate like settling of the dispute. I'm not even for it. I'm like, I don't like violence, bro. So like, if you wanna fight it out, whatever. I just know the times when I fought, or the times I've seen people fight, it's like at that point it's like, damn, you've already you put everything out there. Now it's just there's nothing anymore. You've already put all your energy and all your anger into action. Now it's just left for y'all to just make up with shit. But if it's like, I think it gets worse when it's like you say things, bro. You say personal things that you know would hurt a nigga, bro. Like you say it around people too, just to get under my skin, bro. I think that's where it's like, yo, no, this friendship just can't work. You got me fucked up. I need you out of my life instantly, bro, because you're gonna fuck me over in the future talking like that. You know what I'm saying? So I hear that. I just think like an actual fade. I think an actual fade, if you're still holding a grudge after catching an actual fade with someone, bro, I think you got a problem at that point. I think at that point both of y'all need to let it go. And if one of you decide not to let it go, then it is what it is. I don't know. At that point, I don't know what to tell you. But I don't know. After catching a fade, I don't think you have anything in you to hold a grudge, bro. Your body hurts, bro. Like you're in pain.
Yes, bro. All right, he said this publicly as well. Fam, as an adult, if we fighting, if we get physical, we can never be cool. Bro, I don't want to kick it with you afterwards, bro. No. A fight can kill someone, bro. All right, so if you are
Did
that
they get
bad
in a
to where you
physical
want to
room?
rumble and take my head off my shoulders, bro, we can never go back to being friends. Like, I'm not hearing that, bro. Call me soft, call me with, man, I'm not hearing that dumb stuff, bro. Where, I can catch a fight with my brother. Nah, hell nah, bro.
I don't know. I actually don't agree. Like, I feel like a fade, and I'm not saying this should be a solution to problems that you have with people and stuff. So just fight it out. No, I don't want to fight. I don't believe in that. Just fighting it out. But I cannot lie. In my experience, growing up in boarding school and shit, bro, seeing people have fights, bro, that shit is a quickest way to end some beef, bro. Like, you feel stupid. After you really just fought it out, bro, one of y'all got beat up so bad, your whole body's in pain, bro. You literally feel stupid that you even had this entire beef and disagreement in the first place. And you just let it go. Like, that's truly what it is. But I'm trying to think, I don't know. This is like, those people that fought, were they even like friends for real? Were they like real close? I'm not sure about that. They was just a disagreement, bro. You have like 70 how many boys were we, bruh? We were like 60, 70 boys in this fucking whole dorm, bruh. Shit, bro. Shit gets wild. You know what I'm saying? So, in that scenario, bro, for sure, but couple of fights, a couple of punches gonna be thrown, and they keep it pushing after. I swear to God. I don't know. That's just how I think.
Brothers, bro. In this case,
That's just what I've seen.
with Jay Cinco saying, bro, I was so mad at DDG. Well, he's he's talking about DDG. I was so mad at his disrespect that I was ready to take it somewhere that it didn't need to go. I was ready to escalate this and beyond. Y'all need to stay away from each other, bro. Stay away from each other, man. Now, Jay Cinco would also break down and kind of expose. Now, this is the part that pissed off DDG and other members of the group. Jay Cinco will say that the friend group is not really a friend group, that it's a content group, is all for business, because they don't move like real friends.
But I really had to talk to myself, and I had to talk with God on some, like, and this is real, bro. Like, this is, like, child, like, this is genuine, like, for real. For y'all know me, fool. Like, again, like, I seen people trying to say I use certain people and stuff because, like, bro, what, bro? I don't use nobody, gang. If anything, gang, the reason why I would stay so long with a motherfucker and then I leave is because it's like, a nigga can only endure so much, bro. Like, a nigga can only take so much, fool. A nigga can only take so much disrespect, bro. You feel me? And it's like, and one thing about me, bro, like, I always try to just, and even with this group, even our group, gang, like, that Capaholic gang, like, you feel me? I love every nigga in that motherfucker. You feel me? Well, almost every nigga. I love almost every nigga in that
Almost.
You feel me? I still wish the best for every, for sure. But genuine love, like, I love almost every nigga in that group. You know what I'm saying? But even that group, like, it's not a real group, bro. Like, that ain't real. Them ain't real. Like, and I'm not saying, like, speaking on as far as everybody individually. I'm just speaking as a group. That's not a real friend group, bro. That's not a real friend group. Like, our friend group was always based off of the ranks of popularity. Like, last year I was at the bottom of the rank. If I put up to the club late, nigga, tell me over. Like, you can't even get in the club. Like, I'm not coming out to get you. You gotta call, like, T.O. or somebody. You feel me? Like, that's the only way a nigga gets somewhere. Like, you know, and that's just a representation of the dynamic of the friend group. You know what I'm saying? People just, and then, you know, this person has talked to various crazy. You know what I'm saying? Even the time I got talked to crazy, like this situation where a nigga just blatantly disrespected a nigga below the belt. He blatantly disrespected another nigga below the belt. And that person didn't say nothing. They took it. Like, they just, nigga calling bitch, I made you, and who you drive this, and we like real, like,
DDG nigga,
real
bro.
crazy shit for it. It's like, damn, like, what the f? Like, and say some shit like that to the other nigga, the nigga just ain't say nothing, you feel me? And just took it and just, you know, whoop, like, sat under it. Again, me personally, fool, like, one thing about me, bro, I believe in God so much, and I trust God so much. It's like, I would never put nothing above, like, I wouldn't stand for that, bro. If I genuinely feel like, something is right, bro, I'm gonna stand for it. If I genuinely feel like something wrong, I'm gonna speak up. You know what I'm saying? And you know, the niggas, you know, the person says something so crazy, all this crazy, like, just devaluing, discrediting. You know what I'm saying? Telling nigga I wouldn't be, and I can't make it without it, and made you drive this and this and that.
The concept of a friend group leader, the leader of the group, was created by women. There is no leader of a friend group. Nobody in a friend group can give directions and orders to other members of the friend group. That is not a friend group. At that point, is a business, which is why Jay Cinco was saying, this not a friend. Like, DDG treats this like a business, right? He's the CEO of the business, so his say goes. But a friend group, you ain't supposed to tell who the leader is, bro, if there is one. You ain't supposed to tell who the richest person is if there is one. When you walk outside and you go outside, we all one, we all move the same. And if we friends, money should play no factor, bro. If you're wrong, you're wrong. If you're right, you're right. All right, I should be able to check you, come to you. Bro, we're all homies. The fact that it don't move like this, I'll be real, when you look at AMP, they look like genuine friends. Like, they look like they all got each other back.
They do.
And that's
it's crazy because they weren't even like that. We're real, like, these were all just random people that came together and they became friends. But a Capaholic, bro, I know these niggas, they've known each other for a minute, bro. They've known each other for back in the beginning. They've all known each other, but for some reason they all kind of fell out, and now they think they can come back together and just act like everything's okay. There's obviously a hierarchy difference in that group already. That whole Capaholic people. I'm seeing some people that I've never seen in my life. See some people that I'm like, bro, who are you, bro? This T.O. that they keep bringing up, I'm like, this nigga T.O. he shows up like once a year, bro. Like I don't see this nigga at all. But he's part of the friend group. The friend group? No, it's not. I don't know what the hell they're doing. Like it seems like it's like still like a thing where they're trying to put people on and stuff, and I fuck with it. But it's like you can't do that and then be trying to hold the shit over people, and that's what this it seems like this dude DDG is doing, bro. Holding this shit over people like, hey, you better be on your best behavior because I'm about to make you, bro. And if I tell you to jump, nigga, you better say how high. That's the type of dude this DDG is turning out to be, or like he seems to be right now with everything that's coming out. Hopefully he defends himself very well, because these are crazy allegations on his head right now. And if it turns out to be true, a lot of people are gonna stop fucking with DDG, man. A lot of people.
That's why that was so successful. Capaholics, I don't know if Capaholics could be as successful as,
hell no,
you know, as AMP or
hell
FaZe
no.
is.
Where you got the Shea Freak, Diddy Frost. This nigga Dub too freaked out. DDG just thinking he's a goddamn god. And then the other niggas that nobody really knows, to be honest. And then they keep doing this whole freak content house, bro. Bro, AMP, they're so smart, bro, because it's like, not even just that they're smart, it's like they're not on that shit, bro. They genuinely just do cool shit, fun shit, bro. They're about the actual entertainment, bro. Don't be trying to appeal to the freaky niggas and shit, bro. To the horny nigga content shit, bro. It's like, ugh, it's so irritating. You keep trying to spam this shit like it's cool, but no, bro, nobody likes this shit. Nobody likes it. Y'all go that content house, bro. I give it a month. I give it a month. Oh, y'all, that shit gonna be torn apart.
If they really don't F with you, like, yo, if they really don't F with each other and people are only there to seize the moment or seize their opportunity and they don't really like each other, that's crazy. Now, DDG responded back to this. Now, DDG's response, depending on what you think about DDG's character already, would dictate how you view this response.
We're good. Yeah, I want to start off by saying Cinco.
Niggas switch up on the game when shit gets sticky. You don't know I don't start nothing. I finish it. I don't start nothing. That's what he always saying. He never starts shit. He never starts it. That young man is an imposter. Okay. Nigga ad farming now. Just yapping. Shit finna cut in half when he touched that car door handle. Dog on a view high at just yapping. That nigga lying. Okay.
Was lying. How you open this?
I know how it is.
I do too. That's what I told you.
Yeah, I want to.
Where did they go? They just went there and to the right.
Have very good backgrounds, and we're all.
I do too.
We're all good. Awesome.
I want to do it on desktop when I talk about that shit. I am the program,
Yeah,
y'all.
for sure. Find me or any.
He's literally saying it right now, bro. He is the program. He you're not even denying the allegation right now, bro. You're saying I am the program. Wow. Okay.
DD program.
If you can't find me, Demetri. That's fair.
DD program.
DDG would also say, ninjas switch up on the gang when Ish got sticky. Y'all know I don't start none. I finish it. That young man is an imposter. Ninja ad farming now.
Nigga, say the word, nigga. What do you mean ninjas? Talking you talking? What are you on, bro?
Just yapping. Ish finna cut in half when he touched that car door handle. Dog on a view high and just yapping. That ninja lying.
Do they really be coming for your shit, bro? When you say nigga and slurs and shit, not slurs, but just like cussing and shit. They would not really fuck up your bag, bro. Let me find out, cause shit, I ain't trying to fuck up any bag I get. I'm still on the come up, but shit. Hey man, if I ain't making money right now, bro, fuck it. I'm still talk the way I talk.
Now, do I think that Jay Cinco would wake up one day and just make up things? Like, meaning, bro, like, if y'all were cool and you did nothing to him at all, is Jay Cinco going to wake up and just, you know what, bro? I'm finna throw away the biggest opportunity of my life and just come online and lie on
That's not the
someone,
biggest opportunity of his life, bro.
I don't know.
He
Maybe the friendship was
dodged
already
a
over and
bullet
Jay Cinco is
not
misrepresenting
going to
exactly
that
how
content
it
house.
ended. But I don't know, bro. Like, Jay Cinco come across as a stand-up dude. I don't think Jay Cinco is somebody that comes across as like a clout chaser. You know, like he never gave clout chaser pause, okay? Now, DDG would also issue another response on stream, and here's what he had to say as well.
I don't mind responding to Cinco because, you know, at one point me and Cinco was homies. So if this is going to help him financially, I'm cool with that. You feel me? I don't have a problem with that. I never start. Everybody always start with me, and then all of a sudden I'm the bully. I'm the mean guy when I keep it going. Oh, you doing too much. Oh, be the bigger person, this and that. Well, I never started it with nobody. Everybody always start with me. Nigga bought a car before he started his stream just to respond to me. This nigga went and bought a car, which probably took him all day to do, parked that, kept it at the same dealership, set his camera up. Man,
why you trying to diminish the fact that he just did a big thing for himself, bro? He just bought a car, his dream car. It seems like you've been roasting him about the Kia, right? I saw the clip you roasting him about the Kia that he was driving. He just got a car, just did good for himself, and now you want to clown it? This nigga did you trying to break down every little step he took, bro. He got a car, he got the whip, and now he wants to address the situation that everyone's been bugging him about. It's that simple. Not helping your case, brother.
I'm serious. But I don't blame him, bro. He just trying to get some money.
DDG said a whole lot of nothing, man, to be honest, bro.
Literally, bro.
Like, how Cinco chose to respond don't really have to do anything with what took place. I feel like DDG should have just came out and addressed what took place and addressed how the falling out happened, not really address how Cinco chose to respond or how Cinco chose to disseminate the information. Now, a lot of people, including myself, would have probably been on like the 50-50, like neutral here. But after what DDG and Ben the Don did last night, or after what DDG did to Ben the Don, or how they got into it, I'm leaning towards maybe Cinco was telling the truth, because nobody ever has an issue with Ben the Don. So the fact that DDG got into it with him, nah, that's yo, Ben the Don is like Takeoff, right? If somebody gets into it with Ben the Don, nah, bro. I don't even gotta hear the story, bro. Like, they wrong. So apparently DDG sat down and
I mean, you can't put it all the way like that, but
and Ben and Don came back and DDG wasn't trying to get up.
Play the key,
and then
play
that
the clip,
led to
play
an
the clip.
altercation, and it played out on live.
My seat now.
this girl still just hanging around.
Hey man, you ain't gotta grab me like that though, bro. I'm just saying though, bro. Like, I ain't trying to be funny, but bro, don't stop doing that, bro.
Do what?
Like, why you coming over here grabbing me like that?
Because you sitting down on my seat. I'm sitting
Okay,
here.
nigga, you say, hey,
I don't gotta
it's
say
my
it, but
seat.
you know I'm sitting here. What you
Man,
saying?
I ain't finna go back and forth with
I'm
you,
not
bro.
gonna go back and forth with you.
I'm telling you, I ain't going back and forth with you, bro.
So, can you please get up, brother?
You ask nicely, nigga. Don't
What did I
tap my
just say?
back.
Can you please get up, brother?
Don't tap my back, bro.
Didn't nobody say shit. I came over here and tapped your back.
I'm just letting you know, don't tap my back, bro.
Huh?
Don't tap my back.
Bro, I'm not gonna do all this, man.
All right, now. I'm just letting you know, bro.
You're not letting me know nothing, man. What are you talking about?
Maybe DDG was just having a bad night, or maybe
Probably having a bad night, but also I ain't gonna lie. Like, yo, if you, I gotta take it on DDG side real quick, cause bro, what it sounds like from what you're saying, the nigga just pulled up like, try to, bro, I'm on 10, trying to drag me off. Nigga, come in and tell me nicely, like, yo, that's my seat, bro. I need to get up. Maybe you were trying to be jokey and fucking and stuff like that, but I ain't gonna lie, you can't be touching me, bro. Don't touch me. Don't try to drag me like I'm your little fucking kid. We gonna have a problem. So I completely understand DDG being on 10 at that point. So now it's like, yo, Don't touch me, don't touch me, bro. Tell me to ask nicely, bro. Just don't need to do all that. I ain't gonna lie, I think I agree with I'm on DDG's side on that one.
Bro needs some self-reflection, man. I don't know, man, all right? But if you want to grow on YouTube like DDG or like me, all right, I do have a link in my bio or in the description of this video right here where, you know, you can sign up for a one-on-one coaching session. I'm probably going to choose like one of you guys
Would you?
Right? And just help you out. I do have something coming for other people who really want to grow and take YouTube seriously. You know, might make like $1 million this year from off of YouTube. So, you know, I want to give back and help you guys out, man. So, you know, sign up.
It's like that.
Obviously, I can't really, you know, pick everybody, but, you know, I'll pick one of you guys, give y'all a call, you know, email you guys and say, hey, man, let's hop on a Zoom and let me walk you through how to build a YouTube channel the right way, okay? So the form is in my description box. Click on that to go through it, okay? I'll probably pick one of you guys a month. Yeah, man. So, you know,
that shit better be free,
if you
nigga.
enjoy this video, click on this video right here.
It better not be no money scheme.
Why I believe the Diddy sentence of 50 months is unconstitutional and the judge was corrupt. I don't co-sign what Diddy did to Cassie. I think Diddy is a terrible human being, but the sentence itself is unconstitutional and falls outside the guidelines.
Damn. Well. Need help with YouTube? Sign up to get free coaching from me. Yeah, I might actually just fuck around and do it. Why not? I'm on the come up, right? Why not? But yeah, that's the end of the video, boys. Turn on the post notifications, like, comment, share, and subscribe. And I'm gonna see y'all in the next video, man. Hey, yo, Gerald out.